great music right there, right? They forget that I'm only black from the waist down. Not that first half, you know, whatever. I'm actually here because I got lost on my 4th grade field trip. So if anybody sees my class, just let me know. Right, I'm 22 years old, actually. Girls, write that down. I'm 22. And I get ID'd everywhere, guys. I get ID'd everywhere I go. I got ID'd at the movies the other day to see Toy Story 3. Did I miss Little Bo's Peep Show? Did Woody and Buzz start fucking all the other toys? Where was I, right? When did that happen? But, you know, being short doesn't always come in handy. In high school wasn't the greatest time for me. I got bullied. Guys. Where's my home? Just waiting for that, thank you. But, yeah, you know, I got bullied in high school. I was the only kid in the grade, only guy in the grade that could fit in his own locker. Fit in my own locker. So, you know, shortly after the basketball team found out about it, made sure that the first 3 classes of every day were in my locker. And it wasn't even on my fucking schedule. But, you know, that's sorry. A lot of guys in my grade, you know, were trapped in the closet at this point. I was trapped in a fucking locker. At least they had more room than I did. What are they complaining about, right? And while they were trying to suck dick, I was trying to suck air through 3 holes in a locker. So you gotta agree with me there. But, yeah, I mean, I'm the only guy also that I know that when I took my permit picture, when I was getting my permit license, when I was 16, you know how it's a headshot? Mine was a full fucking body shot. You could see my feet in the picture. I got a new one recently, but, you know, I edited the feet out. I had a good idea to keep it there when the 5-0 come through. Just kidding, I don't fuck with the cops. They fuck with me. But yeah, so, you know, I feel like I'm getting old. Does anybody else feel like they're getting old? Right, I'm 22, but I feel like I'm getting old. You know how you know you're getting old? When all your friends' sisters, who are like 5 years younger than you, are now hot. Like they've been developing secretly throughout the years, and they're now hot. But you know there's nothing you can do about it. You're talking to your friends, you're like, guys, how many years younger is she than me? 1 to 2 years, 2 to 3 years, 3 to 4 years, 4 to 5. But on the other hand, you're like, how many years in jail will it be? 1 to 2 years, 2 to 3 years, 3 to 4 years, 4 to 5 years. But the only thing you can do in this situation is you got to put them in your farm system. You got to treat them like they're a minor league baseball player. You don't want to lose them, you got to save them for later. So, you know, you got to send them down, you know, you got to wait till they learn how to catch, you know. Wait till they develop. You know, give them a few at-bats, a little bit of playing time, you know. Not too much, you don't want to get herpes. Yeah, that shit will come back with you from the minors, I'll tell you that. Yeah, you got to like wait till they get some ball control. Right? And so you're ready to bring them up from the minors so they can go down on your penis. That's what you gotta do. But if these girls aren't classy, guys, you gotta take them to Motel 6. Anybody here ever been to Motel 6? You have? Really? I would have guessed it from the Welshes over here. Honeymoon in Motel 6. Wow. Oh, that's great. That was vibrating. There you go. Want to clap here, sir? Well, I'm going to tell you something about Motel 6. Their slogans will leave the light on for you. How big is that fucking electric bill, seriously? And with the girls you're bringing back to Motel 6, you're going to want the lights off. Trust me. Because they're ugly? Yeah. Slow audience, I love it. But, yeah, right? The only mint you're going to find on your pillow at Motel 6 is one that's walking away from you as you get closer to it. That's true. And it may have a tail. It may or may not. It's up in the air. But, yeah, like, and the only alarm clock you're going to have at Motel 6, you know, like a wake-up call in the morning, is a fucking helicopter above you and the FBI barging through that fucking door to take you away. Because the girls you bring there are illegal. Prostitutes. Do I have to explain everything? Alright? So I woke up this morning. Still laughing, I love it. So I woke up this morning, guys, with the morning wood. Every guy here has morning wood usually, right? Right? This... You like to share with the rest of the class, yeah. Right? This erection took up so much skin that I couldn't blink my eyes. They were nailed wide shut. You know, it was the opposite of Asians, who were nailed closed. Right? I love your food. So then I had to go to the bathroom. I had to pee with a boner. You guys ever pee with a boner? Right? It's the most frustrating 17 minutes of your life. Right? First you get the few little drops out. Then you start peeing and it comes out in 2 streams. 2 streams. What, am I the only one? No. Right? So you have to decide. You guys have to pick which one goes in the toilet and which one goes on the floor. And then you can wipe it off with your fucking sock. Right? You're talking to your dick like, you know, it's got ears, like it's listening. You're like, come on, let's pee already, man. It's got one eye. It doesn't have ears. And if it does, that's herpes. I'm Mark Savage, guys. Thank you very much.